Okay, this is the start of the crossing.
3:30 and 5 o'clock at the Kitatahi track.
Ready to do the crossing?
I'm ready.
This is our first bathroom break. There's one more, I think, before 3.5 hours without one. And there is Mount Doom or Mount Nagagachi. I'm not sure. No, that's not right. Anyway, there's the bathroom, just pit toilets, lots of insects here. Imagine the orcs running around here. This is where the filming was done, in this area. 2 kilometers in. Yeah, there's a waterfall. About 2.5 kilometers. Mount Doom. Yeah, it's really hot. Got too heavy a pack and too many clothes. And we think these might be the swamp area. Yeah, right on track. And these streams have a lot of iron in them. And catch up. Now the altitude is getting me, and Mike is carrying my bag. A lot more up, and a lot we've already gone up. Now, snack break time. Enough energy to go up another 50 meters. It's 300 meters from where we started, Soda Springs. There's the first volcanic mountain, and you can summit it from here if you're inclined to go up some very loose volcanic rock. You got a lot of energy. About 2.5 hours round trip. It was a 300-meter climb up to here. Wow, straight up, altitude change. Get a close-up of Mount Doom here. We're not going to climb this one. We're in the South Crater now, which makes it amazingly nice and flat. And we made it up to this crater. South Tape Crater. We got quite a climb more. Doom in the crater we walked across. The winds picked up some.
In Rotorua,
Oh, you drove here this morning?
Yeah, man, because I couldn't get the shuttle from Rotorua because I need.
I just climbed up a little steep place. A lot more to go up. It's a very narrow scramble with a long drop to the bottom. Didn't see that one coming. There it is so far. Glad the volcano's not going off and it's sunny. It's hot. I am really not able to climb very well. The trouble is it's very loose rock. Well, we made it up this hill. It's quite treacherous. Mike carried my pack. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Or I might have fallen backwards. There was a lot of loose rock and no sure trail marked. So, took a lot of attention. I don't know what that is there. I don't know where we go from here. That way to the gardens. That way to the Mount Tongariro. And then that was the way we came from. This famous red crater. And we are just about at the tallest, or the highest part of the walk here. This is amazing. Trying to figure out whether we're going the right way. Got a view of the big lake, but I have to climb, and the red crater. This is really something. I don't see where we're going down, but I think it's going to be pretty steep. Now, this is quite the loose gravel to get down. Quite the trouble. Now,
Is this the screw slope you're thinking of?
this is pretty tough going down. It's slip and slide. And there's a beautiful blue lake down there, very deadly. I can't believe we've come all that way. Heel and toe. It's beautiful. Hope we make it down in one piece. Well, almost through this. Oh gosh. Mess here. Pretty tough to walk on. Tedious slip and slide from way up there. We made it to more level ground, thank goodness. The Blue Lakes.
Look at the lake. Should be a little flatter after this. Yes, it's still hanging in there.
Mike. Hey Mike. And there's Emerald Lake and Blue Lake. And their chemicals are supposed to be different. It's quite a popular little stopping place after a long journey. It's children who did this. I had enough trouble. And school groups of older teenagers. Emerald Lake. It's in two parts. I think this might be Blue Lake, and there's steam coming out of that crater over there. We did see steam coming out from the road. It's why we're in a volcanic zone. This is the way to go back to the car park. It's 4 hours, 9 kilometers from the car park we came from, and 10.4 kilometers to where we're going. I'm loving this flat ground. Goodbye, red crater. Well, pretty spectacular view of the red crater from here. Spectacular view through here, especially the red crater. This is the Blue Lake. The different sort of minerals in it. The Emerald Lake. There's where the Emerald Lake is. And apparently we have a little bit more climbing. This Blue Lake is really large. It's very pretty. It's quite a wind. It's quite gritty. Kind of grit in the wind. It's beautiful. I feel kind of like Frodo though. Across, and look how big it is. Except for the wind, it's all right here. This is how the volcanic warnings. Now they say we're entering it, the volcanic risk zone again. Hopefully that vent won't go off. We'll be right. This is what they call the volcanic risk zone, but I don't really see any smoke going off. Good thing. Right, Mike? Some of this is a little rough. Looks like we got a helicopter landing or leaving something here. Kilometer mark, and there is the active vent. And they say if it was black smoke, we should run like hell. Active vent, and it throws out large rocks. It really goes out. They're reconstructing this trail. There's a bunch of workers there, and it's really great. This is the trail that they haven't made. And up there they're working on it. It's really doing a good job. Just like the rest of it. There's vents on the other side. It smells like sulfur. There's the other set of steam vents and the rest of the walk to the car park. Distance after the long climb uphill is Lake Tahoe. And the vent and where we came and the other vents. Little stream here. Okay. Can I get a drink of water? We just left the volcanic zone and we're in a forest. Well, we have lots of ferns. We saw some redwoods. 17 kilometers. Well, we finished it. Yay!
At 3:30.